Hello smart investors, beautiful people. My name is Gabriel Jarrison. I'm from beautiful Paris, France. Today I'm going to talk about Soar Robotics, currently raising money on Republic.co. I'm going to look at the startup with my investment criteria. If you do not know about my investment criteria, you can actually download them before you watch the video. In the description below, you'll be able to understand what I mean by those investments. It's just a 5-page that you can get for free. You just have to give me your email and then you'll be able to understand the video perfectly. If you don't want to download it and give it a go anyway, you're probably going to understand everything that I'm saying anyway, because it's not that complicated. Before we start, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button just below this video. You'll be able to get all of my videos as soon as I publish them. I publish usually 2 videos per week. And also you'll join the community of the smart investors, the growing community. Let's go. Here I am on Republic's website on the page of Soar Robotics Raising. Before we start, just a few things. First of all, this is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. Please make your own research and take your own decisions. Second of all, if you want to join my syndicate, if you want to invest with me on deals that are not online, that are private, you can actually join my syndicate on AngelList. The link is in the description. There is no commitment at all. You just have to join. This will allow you to access my latest deals and you'll be able to invest with me. The link is right there. Just join. It's great. And now let's talk about Soar Robotics. So I haven't studied the deal per se. I'm discovering it with you. I've just watched this short video. I've understood that Soar Robotics is a cloud-connected robotic intelligence platform for drones. It's something that it's software that you add to the drone. You don't need to change. You don't need a new drone. You can just add it. It's compatible with 70% or 80% of the drones on the market. So it's an artificial intelligence that turns any drone into a smart drone in under 2 hours. So it's really scalable. This is the first thing that we can realize from that intro very easily. It's scalable. Also very easy. The market of the drones is huge and it's growing very, very quickly. And there's going to be more and more needs for drones and actually for smarter drones, okay? The monetization, I'm pretty sure they're going to be making money by selling their software to drone owners. I'm just going to put a question mark here so that we need to confirm that this is what they do, but this is what I'm thinking, very basically. And if it is software, there's a huge chance that the margins are very high. Basically, you create the software once and then you can sell it to as many people as you want. So this is also something that we're going to have to verify in a few seconds. All right, this is what we can gather from the very beginning. So it allows companies to operate drones and manage drones data autonomously. There's 10,000 plus hours of autonomous flight and 50,000 plus successful precision landings so far with the software. The founder has 10 years of experience and 2 successful exits. Wow, that's pretty cool. Let's talk about this in a minute. But probably the team is going to be very interesting here. I'm going to also put a question mark so that we check, but I mean, 2 successful exits, come on. Team with an average experience of more than 5 years in robotics and AI. Secure deal with renewable energy and security companies. All right, we here have the valuation. We'll talk about it later. So basically, drones lack sufficient autonomy and intelligence. Drones are just drones, but on their own, they're pretty dumb. But if you embark the drone with an AI, then it gets better, right? Very easy. So they turn drones into mission executing robots. Basically, you take a drone that's just a piece of hardware, but then when you give it some software that is intelligent and that is an AI, then you'll make it smarter, you'll give it a mission, you'll reduce your labor costs, you'll hire fewer technical personnel, you can have them work 24/7 and you'll bring full autonomy to maximize revenues. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Takes 2 hours to deploy. It's actually super smart. So they already signed contracts that will generate $1 million in revenue next year. Their MRR so far is September, let's say October now. It's 40K MRR. So let's say 40, and you know there's a multiple that we use in investment. We make it times 110. 110 times the MRR gives you the valuation. So this should be 4.4 million. We're actually at a 7 million times 0.8 because there's a 20% discount on the cap. So this is a 5.6 million valuation. We said it should be 4.4, but they already know that they're going to be making more than $1 million in revenue next year. This means that I think the valuation is pretty fair. And I'm seeing more and more fair valuations here on Republic. I think it's from Republic's team. Congratulations, you guys, by the way. I think some people at Republic are watching these videos. I think they're negotiating for us really good deals, really good valuations. It's always a discussion between the team, the founders of the startups, and the teams at Republic to be able to offer a great valuation for investors. And I do think I've made several videos recently where I thought the valuations were really, really fair. It's not always the case on online websites sometimes because it's online and sometimes it's not investors that are sophisticated as professional investors. So sometimes they try to take advantage of that and give it a huge valuation, and they think people are not going to know. Actually, I think the valuation here is pretty fair. This also answers the traction. $1 million in contract sign means that there is a great traction. We can see it here on that graphic that the traction is really picking up. So there's traction, there's valuation. So far, so good. A really good all green evaluation so far. Let's see how this goes. There's a few things that we need to check: the margins, the monetization, and the team. They're generating recurring revenue with Robotics-as-a-Service, RaaS model. So, of course, this is a kind of a twist on the SaaS model. No, it's SaaS is software as a service. This is Robotics-as-a-Service, RaaS. It might get bigger and bigger. So there's a cloud usage plus drone in a box. Drone in a box is basically we send you the drone, you use it, and then you ship it back. It's really a Robotics as a service, basically. So it is with high margins. The software is 100% margin, and release the hardware and provide the cloud software. I'm pretty sure this is also a high margin because they can do margin on the hardware plus margin on the software. That's probably 100% margin. So everything here is high margin. So this is definitely something that they know how to monetize and they know how to make great margins with. So it's pretty good. So far, so good. The competition, there's no hardware agnostic plus full autonomy out there. So that's really straightforward, really easy, even though there's a lot of people doing kind of similar things, I'd say. This is their vision, very interesting. Please do read it. The investors, they bootstrapped to develop its technology. So let's see if it's patented. If I'm not mistaken, you don't have patents and you're not pursuing patents. Let's say, oh, no answer. Okay, well, let's see if there's in other discussion. Yep, any patents? Hello, thank you. We possess novel cloud-based technology with as many novel subsystems that are currently being patented by Soar that enables almost any aerial vehicle to stay connected to the cloud and each other through various interfaces such as 4G. Possess novel hardware technology. So they don't have patents so far. But some of it are currently being patented, all right? They do have some kind of, I'd say, proprietary technology. So they should have patents in 4 to 8 months. I'm going to say they have an unfair advantage. I think they're the only ones doing that. He said it's novel technology. They're going to patent it. They currently have patented some parts of the system. So with the unfair advantage, I'm trying to answer the question. If you and I want to do the same thing tomorrow, if you want to start our robots, AI, drone platform, is it going to be easier for us or harder? The answer here is it's going to be harder because we do not know about their technology and they're going to patent it. So right now, we don't even know about it. We cannot copy it. It's proprietary. It's in-house. But even if we manage to find out what it is, if we buy the drones or whatever, it's actually going to be patented pretty soon. And this is going to make much harder for us to copy. All right. So all-star, so far, so good. All green, 100% great. Let's look at the team. Karim Ozkan, co-founder and managing director. He's a serial entrepreneur. He founded Collide Investments. He invested in startups in artificial intelligence. He founded and managed programmatic advertising agency. He sold it in October 2015. And that's it. So that's actually one exit. Where's the second one? I'm not sure. One exit. team of 2. He's the technical lead. He's 7 years experience in AI, backend autonomous drones. So he's really focused on AI for drones, for autonomous drones. So it's really his specialty. And this is a serial entrepreneur, founder of an investment firm with an exit. All-star team. So great team. So this is a very beautiful company. If you want to invest, they're raising for 99 more days. The minimum is $100, and you can invest more. And yeah, they're already 666%. The devil's number, I guess, 666. Maybe it's a sign you shouldn't invest. I don't know. In that company. So anyway, make your own research before investing. Obviously, I'm not recommending the investment. I'm just evaluating the startup with my investment criteria list. If you want to know whether I'm investing or not in Soar Robotics, and if you want to know why I'm investing or why I'm not investing, you're free to join my private investment club. The link is in the description. In that club, I will tell you every time that I make a video, I will tell you whether or not I'm investing and why. I will also tell you other startups that I'm investing into online that I don't make videos about. So if you want to know where I'm investing and if you want to copy me, follow me, you can join the club. And if you want to invest in the best deals that I find myself, that I source, that are not online, deals that are private, you should join my syndicate on AngelList. The link is in the description. There's no commitment in joining. You'll just be able to see the private deals that I do on great startups that are not online. You'll be able, if you want, to invest with as low as $1,000. So if you're interested, please join. Completely no commitment. I'll be happy if you join. It's going to be awesome. I'm really pushing this right now. And I'm going to actually bring a deal very soon to that syndicate. So with that being said, let me know what you think of Soar Robotics in the comments. If you like the video, please consider liking it, giving it a thumbs up, leaving a comment, subscribing to my channel. And I'll see you in another video very soon. And before that, you can watch another video that I made in the box over my head. Bye, everyone.